Oh, hey, look. I'm a warrior now. And got a shovel and axe, because it's time to get to work.
Well met.
Okay, yep. A warrior, just what you needed, because last time it was a mage. Yep, give him one wish, kill a bunch of people. Yep, let's do it. Alright, so. I was a lot lower than I thought, and I quick leveled up. And here we are. And this will still come out on time, because I'm still a week ahead. Hell yeah, motherfuckers. Feels good to be back, and, yeah, let's get to fucking work. Man, I just so enjoy this more than Mage. Like, it's faster, it's more, like, the fights are more evenly paced, it's, like, an enjoyable thing to do. Man, this is so much better than Mage. Also, I'm, like, way stronger at the same level. I've got War Mode on because I'll PvP a motherfucker in this. And also because it lets me level faster. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stick in War Mode till probably around Legion. But yeah, I am digging this a lot. I quickly ran through a bunch of zones. I didn't finish all of this. Like I only did Paladin Pals, and I didn't do anything else. We're gonna wrap up everything. I'll do that off screen since I've already done it here. But yeah, this is like I'm not even using my movement options, and this is still way faster and more interesting than anything that was happening with Taco. So yeah, let's get up there. Let's actually have some fun here. But yeah, like being able to leap and charge and pull from a distance and stuff, like just wrecking the shit so fast and never losing health because I have multiple ways of regaining it. Like this is such a better version of everything that I could have been doing, honestly. Like this is so much better. So, yeah, I'm glad, Taco, you'll be missed. Eventually I'll level you on my own, but that's when I can turn on a podcast and zone out. Speaking of podcasts, if you at all used to watch Best Friends before they stopped, go watch Wooly Will Figure It, or go listen to Wooly Will Figure It Out. It is a insight into someone who I basically grew up with. Like, I mean, I was 20 when they started, but it's still an interesting, alright, maybe 22. It's still an interesting podcast to listen to somebody who talks about failure and anxiety and, like, just being open about stuff. And oh god, that's so loud. Okay, I need to go. Yeah, while I have a moment. Add-ons? That's Silver Dragon. Oh no, that's NPC scan, right? That's under interface. Just a second. Because that is, ow. Is it Silver Dragon? Do, do, do. Click targets. No, it's gotta be NPC scan. Ah, here it is. Section. No, not. Don't tell me dead NPCs. Oh, I'm dying. Whoops. I should probably pay attention. And look at that, I still fucking live, not even paying attention. Okay, so... Okay, I found the off to that, so that's now gone. Jesus Christ, that was loud. So I'm just... Oh, I'm shutting these down. Okay. Or I'm turning them on, I should say. But yeah, it's a really good podcast, and I definitely think that you should listen to it. Yeah. Outside of that, this week has been, it's the week leading up to Christmas for me. Like, this is 2 days before Christmas, and my time is spent mostly prepping for Sam getting here. And trying to figure out, like, stuff and not be stressed by work. My work is great. Like, I just got insurance today, and it cost me $100 a month. Which is amazing! Like, if you're not in the US, this might seem weird, but only paying $100 a month for insurance, and it's good. Like, I've got Blue Cross Blue Shield. Like, my insurance is good. Paying $100 for that is fucking ridiculously low. Like, the last time I looked at insurance, and it was shitty insurance through fucking Walmart, it was like 300 something a month. It was like 338 a month or something. And that was like half of one of my paychecks. Like, when it's a quarter of your income a month, that's rough. And this is $100. Like, a video game and a half? Okay, sure. I just won't buy a video game and a half. Rohan the Assassin. Oh, yeah, he's all the way upstairs. Okay, let me go kill him. God, just the ability to just rip through these guys is amazing. But yeah, I have not been insured my entire adult life. I had insurance for 3 months at one point. But outside of that, I've basically been uninsured for, you know, what, 11, 12 years? 12 years now? Almost half of my entire life. It's weird. It's weird to know that as of the 1st of next month, I will just be able to go into the doctor and just go, hey, so I've got this. Instead of, hey, so it got this bad and I finally had to go to the ER. Or like with the last one where it was like, I am in such a bad way that I have missed out on an entire paycheck of work and have subsequently lost that income. Plus now I need to go pay for a doctor because I might actually be dying. Which I was legitimately afraid I was with the way I felt then. Like, the constant bloody noses and everything else that I was having. That's worth a gold, so sure. But yeah, like, it was a rough... Like, I don't get sick unless I get fucking sick. Then I'm, like, half dead, convalescing on the floor. And that last sickness left me, like, legitimately convalescing on the floor at times. Like, unable to think or breathe and stuff. Like, it was a bad time. Okay, so this would be a very bad situation for a mage. Like, a very, very bad situation. And this is still not an amazing situation for me, but with the use of decent positioning and, like use of my skills, I can win this and keep at full health, or mostly full health. This is so much better. Like, this is objectively a better class to play, at least early on, and solo. Like, Mage solo is terrible. Mage in a group is great. And it was dumb of me. If I was gonna do a caster, what I should have done was I should have gone with the Warlock, because they are a pet class. Mage is not a good pet class. Mage is an awful pet class. I should have gone with Mage, or with Warlock if I was going to do that. Garfield, the Deals Warlock, could have been remade, and I could have gone with Garfield, and that would have been that. But I chose poorly. And I have Warlock that I could have probably gone with. I think the Warlock's at 38. That's the one I was thinking of, that was at 38, not... Or was it 32 that I thought that Akra was? I don't remember. I don't remember anything anymore. My memory has gotten steadily worse and worse as time goes on. Like scarily. Strokes. Strokes do that to you, kids. Don't have one. Learn to de-stress. Learn to fucking relax. That is my advice to you. Learn to fucking relax. Because the amount of stress that, like, our generation and the next are under because of political and socioeconomic bullshit legitimately has started to kill us. I shouldn't have had a stroke at 26. That shouldn't have happened. And the fact that it was more than likely caused by stress is fucking ridiculous. Anyway, let's kill this asshole. Man, think of how many times we would have died. Now that I think about it, I don't think I have died yet. Well, I mean, like, I'm sure I've died, but I don't think I've died while leveling to get up to here in the last couple days. I don't think this warrior has died. And how many times did my fucking mage die one episode? Like, it's just not a fun class. It's not a fun, like, I get that it's probably somebody's stuff, but man, it's sure as fuck not mine. Oh, hey. I must get closer. Isn't one of you... No, okay, I have to torture one of them in Northrend. That's what it is. Alright, cool. And dead. Huntsman Leopold is up on the roof. Yes, I know where you are. Time to hunt you, motherfucker. But yeah. I'm in the middle of the missing Dendara, and I just recorded some Pyre. We're gonna restart One Shot because I do want to continue doing it, but I want to do it with Sam. So we're gonna restart One Shot and do that together. Cause that's a good shot. That's a what the fuck? Oh, it's all his snakes. That's what it was. I was like, wait, what is going on? Yeah, I forgot to use Snake Trap. All right, yep, that's everything. Cool. That's a fun trick I learned leveling up my leveling up Tatarga, my primary warrior, which Akra's taking over for Tatarga. I am absolutely going to be once I reach max level deleting Tatarga because undead warriors look bad. But yeah, I will. So we have more stuff to do. Like rats. Yeah, let's go kill the Crusader Lord. Yeah. Oh, I have an unspent talent point. Let's see what talent I should get. Inner Rage. Raging Blows cooldowns reduced by 1 second. Damage increased by 20%. Wait. Oh, that's... No, wait. Raging Blow. Which one's Raging Blow? Oh. Okay, that's actually not bad. Sudden Death, your chance have to reset the cooldown of Execute. And usable on any target regardless of their health. Oh. That's really good, actually. Especially strike with your offhand weapon for 95. Okay. That's going to just generates 4 wage. When awaits full wage. I like Inner Rage, but I also really like Sudden Death. So now, can I just use that whenever? No. Too far away. Oh, I don't have the amount of rage I need. Okay, but Execute is just now usable. Let's see. No, it's not. Okay, that's not as good. So, I don't think I like... Did I take it? Did I not click it? I need to target something first. Huh. Oh, maybe it's if it resets the cooldown. That would suck. Man, I should have gone with Raging Blow. Or whatever it was. So, I've been playing a little bit of the new content. I haven't done the story stuff to it, but that's because I have heard that there's not much to it. That it's fairly short in terms of new content. I've done the new, I've done Dark Shore, all that stuff. It's not. I'm not digging it. It's still the same boring thing after the first time. I did Dark Shore twice, and I came away from it going, well, it's the same as Arathi. It's just as boring. Alright, so this is actually gonna get fun. Okay, so go Berserk. Oh. Yep, I'm dead. I shouldn't have rushed. Okay, that's definitely a death that I deserved. I should have taken out the other groups there. I was legitimately not paying attention. I was thinking about the new stuff. I don't know, like, I'm gonna go record the new story stuff soon, but I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't think it's good. I think that it's kind of... 8.2 is looking to have a lot of new stuff. It's looking to have a lot of good stuff. 8.1 feels like too little, far too late. It feels like what... 8.1 feels like what launch BFA should have been, and 8.2 should be 8.1. If that makes any sense. Like, the content that's in 8.1 should have just been here at launch. Because with their time getting bullshit, man, we would have had a while before we would have gotten through it. But we didn't. And so, like, everyone fell off. Like, I'm part of the Giant Bomb community. Oh, I'm not on this character. I posted a screenshot earlier of me and one other person of 600 in the Horde side community, because it's mostly Alliance. 600. 632. And 2 of us were online. That's pretty indicative of what, like, the world looks like, too. And that sucks. Like, the player base just dried up because of the just poor handling of this expansion. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, okay. So we're gonna... Oh, okay, it makes it usable much earlier. Okay, that's not terrible. At least they reverted a bunch of changes from the GCD shit. Like, the really important stuff is mostly off of GCD now. Which is nice, I guess. Like, that's good that they finally did that. Man, that GCD thing was stupid. Why would you put defensive options on global cooldown? Like, that's just... Like, what is up with Blizzard? You can feel Activision's hands in this. Like, you can feel that Activision is fucking with Blizzard now that most of the old guard is gone. And it sucks. It sucks. I don't know, I just... Feels bad. Feels really bad. I miss the Blizzard that put out polished products. And, like, took a moment to think about the optics of a thing before doing it. Like, they have made a string of very bad PR moves lately, starting with the announcement of Diablo Immortal, which I couldn't care less about itself, but the announcement was awful. Like, that should not have been your keynote closer. That's dumb. I'm not gonna fuck with you. But on top of that, like, besides the fact that that was just a... Why would you put a mobile game as your when you already have people for the last couple of years going, hey, when's Diablo 4? When's Diablo 4? Why no Diablo 4 announcement? Why no teaser? And then going, hey, there's no Diablo 4 coming, sorry, not yet, like 2 weeks before the conference. Why would you then have your keynote highlight be, hey, we're gonna make a thing. Oh yeah, hey. So wants us to go kill stuff. Let's go meet up with Fiona. She's on the Beast next tower. Yep, I'm gonna plan your attack then. Like, that's such a bad look. And it's not a Blizzard thing to do. Like, mobile games, sure, yeah, like, Hearthstone is amazing. It's, well, not amazing. I think that game is super busted nowadays, from everything I've read and seen. Like, I still listen to The Angry Chicken and stuff, and boy, they broke that game in a way that just is not good. But outside of that, even, like, mobile games aren't the problem. It's the fact that your headline, your final big reveal, in the face of, hey, why no Diablo 4, was a Diablo mobile game made by a company, like, that you contracted a company that is known for making Diablo ripoffs for mobile. Like, that's a bad look, Blizzard. The backlash was ridiculous and stupid because video game people are fucking entitled assholes who need to fucking learn to chill. It's a goddamn video game. But the optics on that are bad. Which doesn't feel like a Blizzard-esque issue. Like, that feels like an Activision issue. And then everything with BFA and, like, 8 point... Well, like, all the changes they made and, like, just stuff like, they didn't announce that there's a cap to Azerite. So, like, suddenly people who were farming Azerite to level up suddenly just couldn't anymore, and they didn't tell anybody that beforehand. Which, that sucks, yo. Like, announce that there's stuff like that. Like, announce changes. Announce, like, when you're gonna make a sweeping change like that to your game. That blows. I'm gonna run around here for a moment, because I'm gonna end the episode in a second, but I want to get these thoughts out. But the, like, and then after that, there's, like, this issue with, oh, hey, we've put a lot of really kind of shit, like, there's, like, 12 horse mounts now, and only one of them looks unique, and it was a pre-order bonus for the collector's edition. It's the Seabraid horse that looks really cool. And it's the only good-looking horse, and the rest of them are just kind of generic horses. And they put, like, 12 of them as new mounts in the game, and, like, most of the mounts outside of, like, this and stuff like that, like some of the other one, like, racial mounts and stuff, are kind of bland and boring. Most of them, there's a couple good ones. Most are really bad. And fucking then, like, just after people are like, hey, why aren't there any good mounts? They put a new mount up in the store for $25. And it's like, it's beautiful, it's cool, it's unique. Man, wish that we could get something like that in the game, that we didn't have to spend another $25 on a game that we spent like 50 to 70 just less than a year ago, plus 15 a month on. Again, it feels like a poor optics move more than a, like, poor actual business move, because I've seen a lot of those mounts around already when I do see players, and the mount is nice. I would consider buying it myself. It's just a bad optics move. And then on top of that, you have the ongoing complaints of like lack of content in the game and stuff. And then you have the heroes basically going into maintenance mode with a couple upcoming content things with characters, and then them shutting down the entire heroes like pro scene that they themselves funded, and like firing tons of people who were just at BlizzCon assured that there was another season coming. Which, that's a real fucking bad look, guys. That's really bad, because, like, those players and stuff, like, say what you will about the fact that it's a fucking, like, profession built around a goddamn MOBA. That's a thing, though. That is a thing in our day and age. And the fact that the company who runs that MOBA pulled the rug out from under, you know, a few hundred people sucks. That's a bad fucking look. Again, bad optics on that. Like, they keep fucking up. And now that's brought into question, like, yo, what's gonna happen with Overwatch now? Like, is that just gonna go to maintenance mode because it's slowed down significantly in sales, and the Overwatch League is like, is that gonna have another season? How is that like gonna be done? What's gonna happen with that? It's looking rough for Blizzard right now, and that is not something I'm used to thinking about. And that goes, like, alongside my complaints of, hey, this game's still fucking broken. I was doing world quests, and multiple times did not get completion credit for the world quest. This has been an issue since Legion, and they still haven't fixed it. It sucks. Like, there's so many things that have not been fixed in this game. There's still a bug in Mogushan Vaults that prevents you from finishing that fucking raid if it happens. And it's a 1 in 4 chance of it happening. Fuck, guys. Come on. Anyway, I'll be back. Have a nice night. I'll see you.